could become more serious.
Meanwhile, yet another top Gauteng Health Department official has lost an appeal against the Health Ombudsman's findings into the Life Esidimeni tragedy. Suspended head of Gauteng's Health Department, Dr Barney Selebano, was one of the men that was fingered in the transfers which left 143 mentally ill patients dead.
Ombudsman Malekgapuru Makgoba's report released in February suggested Selebano be suspended from the department and investigated for gross incompetence and negligence. During testimony today, more officials implicated Selebano and former Mental Health Director Dr Makgabo Manamela in the catastrophe.
The department lied to court and they convinced the judge.
This is how the former president of the Society of Psychiatrists described the department in court when he tried to stop the move of Esidimeni patients to Takalani Home in Soweto, the facility where 38 patients died, some of whom died just 7 days after their transfer there. Talatala says the department's HOD, Dr Barney Selebano, among others, misrepresented information in court on the transfers.
They said discharge means you are well, you can go home. So if a doctor says you are discharged, you are well to go home, which is not the definition of discharge in anyone who's running any health facility. So that's the first lie. The second lie is to say the patients who are being discharged at Life Esidimeni are discharged by doctors, and these doctors have declared them well and fit to go home.
A nurse from the Cullinan Care and Rehabilitation Centre also testified how the former director of mental health forced them to take more patients than they could handle.
Mashile phoned Dr. Manamela.
Yes.
Asking her what?
She was telling her that the Cullinan people and their CEO refused to take as much as the bus can take. And then Dr. Manamela agreed that we take 27 patients, irrespective of Mrs. Nyatlo refuse or not.
She also admitted that they discharge patients to NGOs inside the facility without any doctors.
By the way it was done, it was like a bomb to us, and we didn't even have a time to create rapport with the patients.
Both Manamela and Selebano have been fingered as the main officials responsible for the deadly moves. Selebano faces 7 charges, including fraud, gross negligence and breaching the law. He has now lost an appeal fighting off the Health Ombudsman's findings. While the Health Ombudsman's office has welcomed the appeal finding, Selebano would not comment. He has yet to appeal a subpoena forcing him to testify at the arbitration hearings. It will be heard 5 days before he is due to appear here. Criselda Lewis, SABC News, in Parktown, Johannesburg.